Welcome to chair yoga. Take a moment to make yourself comfortable in your chair. And as you do, remember that this is a practice of kindness to yourself. This is a time in your day that you're taking care of yourself. And so you can't fail at yoga as long as you're listening to your body. So make a promise to listen to your body and remember that nothing should hurt. So as you're moving through today, do not push through anything that hurts. Listen to your body and make adjustments. I will give you lots of options of ways to make this comfortable for your body, but most important, trust and listen to your body. So make yourself comfortable and close your eyes and bring your awareness to this place, to this moment, to feeling your body right here, right now. You might notice your thoughts coming and going. Notice different sensations in your body. Do so with an awareness of being kind to yourself, offering yourself compassion. You can even put a hand on your heart space and offer yourself kindness and compassion. Compassion for the struggles right now. Kindness and wishes of well-being to yourself. Feel your breath ebbing and flowing. Let the awareness of your breath keep you aware in this moment, able to pay attention to what your body's telling you. And so when you're ready, we'll slowly come to the edge of the chair to a point that you feel comfortable. Your feet on the ground, solid on the ground, your hips supporting you. So your hips straight up and down. Not tilted back, not tilted too far forward, just straight up and down, where your back feels really comfortable and sturdy, but easy at the same time. Your arms resting, your head balanced on your shoulders, so that your neck and your shoulders relax. Take a moment to find this position called mountain, where your body is sturdy and strong, yet resting and comfortable all at the same time. And notice how only you can feel that way, that position that's just right. So find your mountain pose. This is our home base. Notice that you're still breathing, your breath is still taking care of you. And then put a hand on your belly and find that strength right in your belly, engaging those muscles to the point that you can still breathe easily. So a little bit of strength and support right through your center, which is the center of our strength. This is where your strength and your balance come from. So practice finding your strength in your center while keeping your breath easy and soft. Once you find that, just enough strength there, hold it there and take a breath. Make sure that you can breathe. Good. And then we'll take our arms out to the side. So let your arms extend to the level that's comfortable for you. So let them extend outward and make sure that your back has an arch, that your back still feels easy. Extend them out, spread your hands out wide. And if that's low or out to the side, whatever's right for you, let your hands brighten. You might even smile, let your face brighten. Take a nice breath here. We'll start with a little sun breath. So on the inhale, let your arms come up to the level that they feel comfortable. And then exhale slowly down. So see if you can let your breath initiate the movement. When you're ready to inhale, let your arms come up, radiating like the sun outward. And when you're ready to exhale, let your arms come down. And feel that brightness of your breath, the brightness of your body, the brightness of your whole being warm you like the sun. Let your whole body, your whole being be warmed with this breath, this sun breath. Taking one more breath, imagining the warm rays of the sun warming and nourishing you and letting your arms rest at your side as you slowly come down. Good. Letting your arms rest. We'll take a little movement through the neck, just very slowly moving through your neck. Very slowly, just moving in any way it wants to move with lots of kindness. Just gently relaxing your jaw, your eyes soften. Let your arms rest. Find where your head is weightless on your shoulders, and then we'll move around through the feet a little bit, just both feet moving, your knees, your hips. Let your legs kind of wake up a little bit. Any way they want to, just moving around and waking up. Good. Same through your spine. Let your back move, your spine move in any way it wants to, just trusting that it's mobile, it can move easily, finding those places where it can move easily. Even if it's a little bit, that's just enough. And then find that seated mountain again, that home base. Take a little breath here. Engage your muscles in your center. Let's take the arms out to the side again. And now wrap your arms around and give yourself a hug. So let your arms rest either on your shoulders or on your back, whatever feels comfortable for you. Take a breath here. And if you want to, close your eyes and just enjoy that sense of embrace. Enjoy that sense of being held and embraced, giving yourself this nice, cozy hug. And as you breathe, you'll feel your upper back expanding a little bit, getting a nice little stretch through your upper back. If you'd like to, keep that strength in your belly, and you might even move around a little bit through your upper back. Let it get a nice little stretch. This is a place that we can often hold tension and stress, so imagine that stress just letting go as you exhale. Good. And then we'll slowly come back to mountain. Let your arms rest. Take a breath here. Let your head rest. Let yourself come back to mountain and just rest. A soft breath in and a soft breath out. Find that strength once again in your belly, making sure that you can breathe easily. Bring your legs wide. Engage your muscles. We're going to hinge forward here. If you're going to stay in seated, you can stay in seated, but do this along with us. Hinge forward and have your hands on your thighs. And just practice this hinging forward. Using your core to stabilize there, hinge forward. Keep your weight on your heels. And just pushing through your heels and lifting up just a little bit through your hips and come back to seated. And so the next time we do this, if you want to come to standing, come to standing. If you're going to stay in seated, just sit right back down again. But we'll stand up using the hips. So if you're staying in seated today, go ahead and stay in your chair. If you're standing, stand behind your chair. And take a little breath here, standing in mountain pose. So your feet on the ground. If you're sitting, staying seated mountain, and find that easy position. Take a breath here. And we'll do a little bit of warrior pose. So we'll put one leg forward and one leg back. You can stand with behind your chair with one leg forward and one leg back. And I'll show you how to do this in seated in just a moment. But one leg forward, one leg back. Bend the front knee. Have your hands on the chair. So if that front leg is underneath the chair a little bit, it gives you a little more ability to hold onto the back of your chair. The back leg is straight. Find what feels comfortable. And then extend your arms upward. So you can have one arm up, no arms up, or both arms up. If you're seated, you can sit on the edge of the chair and just do the arms, or you can slide one leg back and do this on the side of the chair. So find the level that's comfortable for you. Take a little breath here and feel your warrior, feel your strength. And then we'll exhale, we'll come back to mountain pose, either standing or sitting. You can hold onto the chair if you're standing. And then we'll come to warrior on the other leg. So bring the other leg back. Slide that leg back. Let your arms come up. And if you're in standing, you can have one hand on the chair or both hands on the chair. Find what's comfortable for you. But in your warrior pose, think about how strong you are. Think about your power and your strength. Good. We're going to come back to standing in mountain or sitting in mountain. Take a breath here. And now we're going to come into dog pose, downward dog. So engage your core muscles. I'll show you how to do this in seated if you're sitting. But we'll walk back. Have your elbows on the chair first. And walk yourself back. And find this position where you can just bend over easily. If you want to, you can come back far enough that your arms are fully extended. If you're doing this in seated, you can have another chair or a table in front of you, and you can hold on and extend that way. Or you can just hold your body out like this, or your hands on the chair. But just folding forward. Use your center muscles to keep you strong. Take a nice breath here. If your arms are extended, put some energy in your arms to hold you up. And then whenever you're ready, we'll very slowly come up. So if you're standing, walk forward and hold on to the back of the chair. And if you're sitting, come back to mountain. So either way, come back to mountain pose. And stand and just pause for a moment. Practice this ability to be in mountain, either sitting or standing, and let your body rest. Take a little pause and a moment in your day to recharge, to let your body gather energy and restore. So let's come back to seated if you're standing. And we'll sit again on the edge of the chair in our seated mountain. Put your hands on your heart space, your feet planted firmly on the ground, and the strength in your belly. And very slowly just rotating just a little bit. So that rotation comes from your center, right from your rib cage. It's very small. So just find where your rib cage floats around your hips. No strain on your back at all. Just rotating. And just find that floating around through your rib cage. Let your eyes look where your head's going. And then we'll stop on one side. Pause there for a moment. And let your eyes look around. Let the muscles of your eyes get a nice little stretch. Just looking around without moving your head. And then we'll come to the other side. Find that rotation that feels good. Let your heart space open. And just looking around through your eyes. Let your eyes stretch. All different directions. And then we'll slowly come back to the center. And so pause for a moment. Take a little breath here. Notice how your body would like to move. And let's take one more big full body stretch. So extend your arms up as much as feels comfortable for you. Take a little breath here, extending and opening. Full body stretch, brighten everything. Notice your whole body, energize your whole body. And then on your exhale, let everything melt down. And settle into a position where you can rest. And as you do, really make your body comfortable. Let yourself be supported. Close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so. And once again, feel your body held by the chair, noticing how your chair is held by the earth. And allow your mind to observe that you're being held, effortlessly cared for, your breath softly ebbing and flowing. Let your mind observe how your body feels right now, making any adjustments to any part in your body that needs a little attention, making it comfortable. And then direct your attention to any part in your body that needs a little bit of extra healing today. And just put your kind attention on that part of your body. If it's a place that you can touch, you might do a gentle massage or just rubbing that area and sending lots of healing thoughts to that part of your body. Our mind has the power to heal. Our mind is very powerful and it changes the body. And so when you send intentions of healing certain parts of your body, it really does change your body and help it heal. And so send that kindness to anywhere in your body. And if it's a part of your emotions or your mind or your heart, gently place your hand on your heart and offer yourself kindness. Spend a few moments in self-healing. And then once again, find a position where you're comfortable and simply notice the ebb and flow of your breath. Letting go of any effort. Just watch the breath come and go. And feel the breath extending down from your chest through your belly, all the way down your legs into your feet. Notice the sensations as your body rests and renews. From your feet all the way up your legs, through your hips, into your belly. Feel the sensations of renewal and healing into your chest and your heart area. Notice those sensations of healing and renewal down your arms, into your hands. Let your mind follow the sensations up into your neck and your jaw, into your face. Each breath ebbing and flowing, healing and nourishment and renewal in your eyes and in your mind. And bring that awareness back to your heart space, feeling the soft ebb and flow of your breath surrounding your heart. Gently place your hands on your heart space and notice what you have uncovered that's right inside of you through your practice today. It might be an awareness of a strength or a movement that felt healing, or a word or an image, or just the awareness of your breath ebbing and flowing. Notice what you'd like to take with you, and know that it's always inside of you, inviting you back to a state of well-being and healing. Let your arms rest at your side and bring your awareness back to your room, gently letting light seep into your eyes. Keeping this awareness of the space inside of you and the fact that you're cared for and supported from the inside out. Gently thank yourself for taking this time for yourself today. And know that you can come back to this state of peaceful healing and renewal at any time. So take a breath in, let it softly flow out. I wish you much peace and healing and joy. Namaste.